everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Before we get any further into the video, I just want to say I am aware that there is lipstick on my teeth. It's just something that happened and I did not realize it until it was too late.
Well, thank you for being here. This video is going to be a tutorial of a more easy, simple, soft glam look. The look that I am wearing on my face right now. It is something that is specifically designed for beginners. I only use a couple colors on the lids, super easy. Anyone can do it. No experience really necessary. Before we go ahead and get started, I just want to remind you to please remember to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching and we'll get right into the video. As you can probably tell, I already have my foundation on and I set it with powder. I also have my eyebrows done. They are not done very well. Today was not a good eyebrow day, but I wanted to show you the bronzer and the blush that I use that works really well with my skin tone when I want to achieve that flirty, soft look. So we'll start with that first and then we will get into the eye look. Bronzer, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer. I am very fair, so this is the one that works best for me. And I'm just gonna take this kind of right here and up into my temples and around my forehead and then onto the other side. So a trick that I like to do after I put on my bronzer, because the bronzer sometimes still looks a little too warm on my skin, I will take my Beautyblender or makeup sponge and I will just dab on top of the bronzer, and that kind of diffuses it and lightens it up so it doesn't seem as harsh. So if you're a person with porcelain fair skin like I am, this is a great trick for anything on your face that seems a little too harsh. Just go back over and lighten it up. For this look, I usually just stick to bronzing instead of contouring as well, because one, I'm not the greatest at contouring yet, and two, for this look, I like it to be a little more soft, a little bit more natural. I do have a wider face in general, but I usually don't mind that. And usually the contour handles it pretty well and gives my face that little bit of definition without me having to really go in and contour. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Dandelion Brightening Face Powder. It doesn't specifically say that it is a blush, but it's really light pink and it has a little bit of a shimmer, but not a whole lot. For my soft looks, my everyday looks, I love using this because it gives my cheeks a pop of color without making them look super rosy pink. Then for highlighter, I'm going to go into the Balm Mary Lou Manizer. I'll probably get the bigger size eventually. So this is what the face looks like now. Just gives it a little bit of color and shape, so it's not completely just stark white in my case. Now onto the eyes. I'm going to start out, of course, with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Going into the Urban Decay Naked palette, you can tell this thing is pretty beat up and loved. This was my first ever higher end makeup palette. I've probably had this for years. It's probably expired, but the shadows continue to work well, so I will just keep it. I'm going to take my Smashbox crease brush and go into the shade Naked. And I'm just going to put this right on into my crease. I usually like to do my eyes before I do my foundation, my base, but today I am having a really difficult acne situation on my chin, hormones, and they're just going crazy, and I figured you guys probably didn't want to see that on camera. Next, I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus and on this flat shadow brush, and I'm just going to spray that. And then I'm going to go into the shade Toasted right there. It's kind of a pinkish purple. And I'm going to pack this all over my lid. With this shade, you don't have to wet the brush. It'll turn out really pretty and soft. But since I already have my face makeup done, I wanted to use some moisture to kind of keep the shadow on the brush so it didn't go all over my face. I'm going to go into Hustle. It's more of a purple color. Both of these shades are more metallic and have that sparkly quality to them. I'm going to take that color and put it right on the outer edge of my eye. And I'm just focusing it more on the lid. I'm not going to take it anywhere, just on the lid. Okay. This is why I like to do my eye makeup first, so I can always clean it up before I put on the foundation. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a more defined brush and to use on my lower lash line. And I'm going to go back into the color Toasted to line my lower lash line. And this is it so far. Okay, next I'm going to put on some mascara and eyeliner. For mascara, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is my all-time favorite mascara ever. I doubt I'm the only one out there who does this. When I was younger, I always had the problem of getting the mascara wand on my nose when I went to go do the other eye. And so I learned early on when doing makeup that to use my other hand. And it's quite nice to be able to use my other hand and not have to worry about it getting all over my nose. Okay, there are the top lashes done. I usually use a different mascara for my bottom lashes because I need something that is going to get close enough to my eyelashes and not make a big mess. And for that, I like to use the Benefit Roller Lash because it has a fairly fine wand that's not thick. So it easily gets in there without making a huge mess on my eyelashes. It's always amazing to me what a difference lashes or mascara can make. I don't usually wear fake lashes because I already have long lashes. Sometimes if it's a special event, I'll put on some fake lashes just to make my lashes more fluttery. I'm not going to do eyeliner on the top lid. I'm just going to do my waterline. For that, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline eye pencil in the shade Walk of Shame. This is the best eyeliner pencil for the waterline, especially if you have watery eyes, because it'll stay in there all day and it won't budge until, you know, nighttime when you're ready to take it off. Okay, the waterline is done, and I like to use the nude color because it opens up my eyes a little bit. You're welcome to do a black or a brown. It's just going to make it a little bit more dark and sultry, and I wanted it a little bit brighter. Okay, now onto the inner corner. I'm going to go in with the shade Sin right there. Put it on my inner corner. Okay, and now time for the lips. I'm first going to prep my lips with the Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in Blue Raspberry Sucker. You guys know I love Jeffree Star lip scrubs. For my lips, I'm going to go with the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Christmas Cookie. I love this shade. If you're looking for a good nude, this is one I always go back to. For me, it just matches everything that I wear and is very versatile. I'm then going to take the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in White Russian and put that on top. For setting spray, I'm just going to use my MAC Fix Plus and spray that all over my face. Okay, and this is the final look. It really is a more mauve-y pink purple look. But for me, it's a super easy kind of glam look without being too over the top. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you want to be notified of my future videos, click that notification bell so you can get all the notifications of when I upload. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye!